Sometimes you just have to take the bull by the horns and talk about real life. I remember a time when I just come into a little bit of money and I had to decide what to do with that to go to the next level. Boy, how difficult that was, because, we're not sure what to do, but we also know in the back of our minds that we have to find a way to make money work for us. So what do? I remember the indecision in my mind, the fear that I had of failure, the fear that what if people scam me? But we just know that the normal way of just putting your money into our local banks is not the way to go. Because why? The return on investment is just not big enough for that to really make it a viable, feasible option. So what do? And I thought to myself, I need to find a way to literally make my money work for me. Now imagine somebody comes to you and offers you an opportunity to make your money work for you. Immediately it's like, what are they going to scam me? What if it doesn't work? What if I lose my money? But the truth is, you have to find a reason why you need to literally follow through. So what if you find out why? That makes me think of the acronym I want to do today. I want to do the word delay, the D. The D is about the desire that you and I have to make our lives work, to make our lives count. Your life can count. It's up to you. But you have to make the effort to make it count. So is the desire in you big enough to venture out, to take the risk, and to say, I will do what it takes? So the desire is what needs to drive you. After the desire, what about the E? The E for me is the expectation. You need to expect that life will work out. Life doesn't always work out for everybody, but if you don't try, you don't know. So is it short-term investment you want? Is it a long-term investment? Is it medium term? You and I need to actually just decide that we want to make something of our lives. Well, I've decided at the time, I had some money that came into my life. I had to make my money work for me. I was so scared, but I had to look around. I did my due diligence, but still it was at a risk of, is it short term, is it medium term, is it long term? In my case, I decided to go long term. I wanted my money to work long term. So that we've had the D. The D is there's a desire to achieve something. The E, there's an expectation that you want it to work. Then the L. The L has been it kicked in for me. It's about a legacy. I would like to leave a legacy for my children's children. I always used to think it's about what I leave for my children until I found out it's not about that. It's about your children's children, because a legacy is something that has to continue and go to the next level. Legacy is what made me think it's worth it. It's worth a gamble, but do your due diligence. Don't just blindly go into it. Make sure it works for you. So the D we've had, the desire. The E we've had, expectation. The L we've had is legacy. Then the A. You and I need to literally adjust. We need to adjust our thinking. We need to adjust our mindset. We need to stop thinking that everybody's out there to steal our money. We need to find ways to make that money work for us, because if we don't, it's just going to be stagnant. Putting your money under your mattress is not the solution anymore, because it just remains of the same value. Surely, you need to say to yourself, if I will buy into the delay of life, the delay that's supposed to be, it could be worth my while. So you want to adjust your thinking, adjust the way that you were going to act, and I do it differently. And then the why. Boy, you get it right, trust me. It's like you want to yodel, because it worked. Yes, that delay is so worthwhile. Well, I want to tell you one thing. Remember when I asked you what if? What if you found out why? If you found out why you want to do what you want to do, for me it was legacy. When legacy clicked, I realized it's my reason for wanting to make my money work for me. And if you can discover your reason, it will work for you too. So let me help you with that. What I want you to do is to click on the link. The link I'm going to give you today is growthhabits.online. There I've made available a book called Leaving a 7-Generational Legacy. That's right. Let me help you with your reason why you should consider to make your money work for you. So click on growthhabits.online and go to the next level. And remember, don't delay. Embrace the opportunity of life that comes your way.